Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Let's get another collective message to see what the heck y'all need to hear at this moment. Please remember to use discernment and your own intuition. So yeah, let's get started and see what's going on. She's so cute. Oh, Bagheera. Look at the little panther. This is her right here. Ayo. Anyways, so let's see what the heck the message is today. Let's get started. Woo! So we have North Node. Wow, 10th house. So you guys got a reputation for yourselves, okay? And Sagittarius. Ooh. So y'all have a reputation, or people are talking about how you are in your North Node purpose, or you move with purpose, okay? Higher learning as well. You educate others. Not gonna lie, you do teach people lessons. You have a reputation for teaching people lessons as well. Or people talk about this. Higher education, higher learning. It's literally like soul learning with that North Node and Sagittarian energy, ninth house energy. It's giving soul lessons. And you have a reputation for teaching people some serious, pretty, I don't know, spiritual soul lessons. Okay, so we're going to just see what's going on. Oh, but Gigi, don't touch that plant. Are you munching? That's rude. Oh, you can't see her. Oh, she's munching. That's her plant that she's allowed to eat. All right, we have the bat. Ooh, Persephone. Persephone, and then we have an airplane. What the heck? You know what's so funny? Sagittarian energy. This card here has an airplane on it. No lies. So travel. So you guys might be traveling here. Look at this airplane. Sagittarius energy, and then we have Sagittarius right here. Okay. Sagittarius. And then we have the Sagittarius. And then we have an airplane. So, yeah. And then we have the bird and the bat. So, I don't know why Persephone's coming through. Travel. Travel to the underworld. What did I say about spiritual lessons? Higher learning. Oh, shit. You have a reputation, baby. But the bat could also be the past and stuff like this and scorned lessons or, you know, echolocation. The bat can't actually see, but you know what's funny is neither can you see spirit. No, you can feel them, yes. Can you see them? Well, I mean, some people can, but genuinely speaking, this is like lessons that you can't like tangibly see. These are like spiritual lessons. Also, something about travel. Let's just see. You guys might even be traveling, okay? There's like career, fame, notoriety here with that 10th house. Responsibilities. Yeah. What's that? Well, that's a lot. Okay. Well, we have Jupiter, expansion. So the 7th house, relating, partnership, Scorpio, the animal, and Taurus, bombshell. Pleasure seeking, transformative. You transform things. You have a reputation for transforming things. Also, you're very sexy. Okay, with that Taurus energy and the relating with the 7th house, you're very, very sexy. Look, partners, best friends, companionship, marriage, relationship, opposition, equilibrium, sharing, communion, justice, and balance. Yeah, enthusiasm, optimism, generosity, benevolence, beliefs, luck, seeking, and travel. There's definitely some sort of travel. Get ready for travel. Okay, your luck is about to change. This is justice for you. You might even be meeting someone, traveling with someone. I can be your hero, baby. Being patient. You've been patient. This is loyalty too. Scorpio energy though. Intense, passionate. We also have relating, passionate, expansive, loyal. Okay. I mean, we're going to see what's going on here. I'm surprised that Sagittarius card didn't pop out. I mean, hello. We do have the plane there. I mean, you don't... Okay. 4th house, roots, okay? Cancer energy. Rejuvenation, feelings. But that's like the moon energy, intuition. Okay. You don't need the card to tell you. Okay. So travel. There's travel happening. We also have Jupiter here, which is Sagittarius energy. Okay. It also says travel right on the card. And then we have this plane. So, expect some sort of travel somewhere. But we gonna see what's going on. We gonna see what is going on here. So, Taurus energy, what's happening here? Productive, steadfast, practical. Y'all be practical. Okay, fertile. Ooh, something might be blossoming here. There's newness here, especially with that 7th house and then this Taurus energy. Venusian, Libra, and Taurus. It's giving the Empress, Venus, love. Know what I'm saying? There's a passion coming in. Primal, lusty. This is like obsessive and sexy, and I don't know. There might be some weird bedroom. Well, not weird, but like some kinky bedroom stuff going on. But we gonna see. What's this Taurus energy? It's funny because I have the moon right there. Look, the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. So community, celebration. And then we have the 4 of Wands. Ooh, reconciliation, energy, soulmate. Oh, we have the 5 of Swords and the Magician. Okay. There's justice. There's the relating. Justice. This Libra energy with this scales here. Okay, so scales and justice and the sun. So something's getting illuminated by some sort of jealousy energy. What did I say about spiritual lessons? Yeah, you're reaping what you sow with the 7 of Wands or the 7 of Pentacles. So the Magician and the 5 of Swords energy is kind of yucky. It's trying to win something at all costs, manipulation, things like this, ego, self-sabotage a little bit. This is like someone is very heartless, okay? Hollow could be like, what do they call those walkers? Like it's an empty vessel. It's like a hollow vessel, and they kind of just roam the earth as like a, I don't know, they're soulless. They got like no... They got nothing in there. All right. But anyway, we got this 3 of Cups here. Okay, so friendships, community. This is all about celebration and having good times, though. So, I mean, you could just be celebrating and have a good time. And you got someone around here, 5 of Swords and the Magician. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Gemini. That's just, I don't know. There's yucky energy here. But you're just celebrating. You're chilling. You're having a great fun-ass time. You could be traveling, you know, going new places, meeting new people. Pleasure seeking, like you're just chilling here, bombshell. Everything's just peachy for you. You're just peachy, man. What's the Scorpio energy? This is like animalistic. Oh, 9 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Shit. Well, damn. What happened there? The Ace of Swords. There's some sort of truth that came out. Okay, all right. Yeah, we do have the past. Persephone energy. What's Persephone? Goddess of the underworld. With Hades, there's that partnership. She literally went down into the underworld to save, like, or to meet, or, you know, I don't know if you guys know the story, but Persephone, that story's coming through with the bat. And she traveled to the underworld, traveled somewhere to go and get... Okay, I'll just read it for you guys, just in case, like, some of you guys... Let's put this in bullet form. Okay. She's the goddess of death, which is Scorpio energy, okay? So, the queen of the underworld, goddess of spring, the dead, and the underworld, grain and nature. So, the myth of her abduction in the underworld and her temporary return to surface represents her functions as embodiment of spring and the personification of vegetation, which disappeared down into the earth when sown. Okay, where's the Hades part, though? She may appear as a mystical divinity with a scepter and a little box, in the process of being carried off by Hades. So let me just see if I can find their story. And Hades. Come on. So the myth of Persephone and Hades. So Hades fell in love with Persephone and decided to kidnap her. Kidnap her. The myth says that one of the rare times that he left the underworld, he traveled above ground to pursue her. Traveled above ground to pursue her. We have relating here with 7th house, and then we have Jupiter expansion. So what do we do when we travel? We expand something. We go beyond something. He traveled above ground to pursue her while she was gathering flowers in a field. Okay, gathering flowers in the field. 9 of Wands. Okay, one day Hades, god of the underworld, saw Persephone and instantly fell in love with her. So it's an instant attraction, love at first sight. So Hades confided in his secret with his brother, asking for help. And the two of them coerced a plan to trap her as the girl played with her companions and caused the ground to split underneath her. Persephone slipped beneath the earth, and Hades stole her to the underworld, where he made her his wife. The myth is that Persephone was very unhappy, but after much time, she came to love the cold-blooded Hades and lived happily with him. So a different version is with the mother, and she was kidnapped and tricked. That morning when Demeter descended on the earth with her daughter Persephone, she left her to play, where she got kidnapped. But Hades kidnapping. Persephone danced her way into the garden alone, tried to pluck the flowers from the blossom of Gaia. And suddenly, to her utter fright, she saw the teeny hole in which she began drawing out the flower shaft began to rapidly grow and into an enormous chasm. This is where, okay, so this is all talking about how, but you know what I heard the other day is her side of the story where she fell in love as well. Before leaving the underworld, it's like she went on her own accord, where there's rumors saying that she didn't. The disappearance and return of Persephone were the occasions of great festivals in ancient Greece, among whose secrets were closely guarded, and that is little known about them today. Some experts believe the rites or mysteries fostered the idea of a more perfect life after death. And thus, so this is the transformation, a more perfect life after death, the end of something, Persephone. Whereas everybody likes to think they know what happened or know the true story, but in her perspective. So this is giving like a weird energy of people like knowing or thinking that they know the side of the story or know your side of the story. But there's always two sides. Like people, this is giving like people think they know something. They know why something ended, or they know why, you did something, or they seem to know you better than you know yourself, that type of energy. But they don't. They don't know where you've traveled. Okay, this is also giving traveling to unknown waters or going and traveling into spaces of like, that's weird. A limerent space? What's that? Give me a sec. It's actually a thing. No, that's limerence. Over arousal. A limerent space. Hades was in a limerent space. Interesting. Remarkable attentiveness, conversation, intimacy seeking, sharing secrets, displays of trust. How can you if someone is a limerent? Euphoria manifests physically. So this is like euphoric in sex. And here we have Scorpio. Limerent is a state of euphoria, but with sex. But with like the body. It's a physical manifestation of euphoria. So if you think like an orgasm. Interesting. Traveling to different places. Tantric. It's giving tantric expansion. But then we have the Ten of Swords. Like this, yeah, everybody thinks that they know a side of the story. Everybody's putting their 2 cents in, but here she is sitting here. No one knows the truth. No one knows like what's really going on here. And then we have the 9 of Wands. Having to like sew up all of these like pinpricks from everybody else they gotta like sew them up, and then she's got her own rows here, but look, they're all healed. All these little things that people want to poke and rip and do whatever, they've healed there. Everybody thinks they know, but they don't know, that type of energy. And then we have Taurus and Venus. This is giving like love, Venusian, Persephone. Like it's giving travel into distant places for things that people would never really understand. They don't understand. So going and doing something, and then other people really would not understand. Like they don't understand. They like to think they know that they understand, but they don't understand. That type of energy. And then we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom. Clarity, truth. What's the truth? What's being illuminated? Justice and the sun. What is the truth? Okay, so what's this Jupiter energy? So like you could be traveling to do things, okay? It's a physical manifestation of, it's a state of limerent, like a limerent state. It's not limerence. It's limerent. It's like the manifestation of pure euphoria. It's almost like the manifestation of nirvana, if you think of that, if it that way. And people aren't understanding it. People won't get it. So they try and they try and see what the heck it is that you got going on here. This Scorpio energy. Maybe there's like I don't know, we have carnal, obsessive. Ooh, obsessive. Limerence is a state of obsession. So maybe people view you like you were in a state of obsession, a state of a limerent state. It's a physical manifestation of euphoria, though. Intimate, primal, lusty, deep, eternal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative. If you think about Scorpio, it is the underworld as well. 8th house energy. Limerent state. So someone could be in a limerent state. Maybe someone's looking at you as the manifestation of euphoria. Here is the 9 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Someone could be looking at you, especially with that Ace of Wands, as a manifestation of pure euphoria. Here's the star at the bottom of the deck. Literally, someone is looking at you as the manifestation of nirvana. It's giving Hades and Persephone. It's giving dark romance novel vibes, okay? All my book talk people, hey. Okay. Hello, book talk. All right? If you don't know what book talk, it's the book, book talk. It's like kinky romance books, okay? I don't know. I'm into it. Hey. It is what it is. But someone's looking at you as the epitome of like, it's literally the manifestation of nirvana. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so we're going to end the star. Come on. What's the Jupiter energy here? Justice. There's justice, and then we had the 10 of Wands, okay, and the King of Wands. So justice here. Jupiter expansion, and then we have 7th house relating. So Libra rules the 7th house. Libra also rules justice here. And then we have the scales here on both these cards. Okay. So balance. Balancing the scales. You also think of the feather too, when they balance the feather against the, what is it? Let me see. Who is it? The heart of, let me just see. Scales of justice. Anubis, scales of justice. The jackal-headed, okay, so if a person had led a decent life and a heart balanced with the feather, and the person was worthy to live forever in paradise with Osiris. He measures the heart. Oh yeah, and weighed more than a feather of mat. During the weighing of the heart ceremony. Going into the underworld. I'll get the message. It's very intricate. This is like a weird it's like a weird love story, but it's like a different type of, like, someone's looking at you as like the manifestation of nirvana, and someone who has been through a lot of BS. A lot of people tried to cut you down or like have their version of your story thinking it was the truth. misconstrued truths. All these people talking about this Taurus bombshell of this person, this Taurus energy, very loyal, fertile, you know, Taurus energy is very grounded. It's also luxurious. It's the Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay? And all these people like to talk and say, you know, there's a story here, because Persephone is associated with bats as well, and bats can be sometimes the past as well, or a scorned lover. Okay, but there's justice here with the travel and Jupiter. Travel, pilgrimage. This could also be like a spiritual quest. Let's get a little more. What's the 7th house relating? Oh, I could talk forever. It's 10 of Cups. And the Tower. Woo! Okay, Tower. Look at here again, traveling underneath. You have something up here, but then we're traveling underneath, and here's all these little fishes, okay? Underneath the water. And there's a rainbow and stuff like that. Are we traveling somewhere? Tower and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, traveling somewhere. 7 of Swords, 4 of Wands. The Tower is a crumbling. A crumbling. Look, the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Scorpio, a transformation, a death to rebirth as well. So, 10 of Cups is a very emotionally fulfilling card. Partners, companions, opposition, relationships, marriage, best friends, equilibrium. But there's a Tower, justice. Expansion. There's a Tower. Travel. It's almost like someone wanted more. The Sun card. Yeah. And the King of Swords. That's the truth. Someone wanted more. The manifestation of nirvana. Someone in a limerent state. Looking at you as the manifestation of nirvana. Thinking that they know the truth of a situation, but they want to hear your side of the story. Someone may want to hear your side of the story. Let's keep going. This is an interesting message. Kill them with kindness. What's going on? Look, feeling alone. Yeah, never actually alone, but feeling alone. You know, you've been in one of those relationships where you're like living with someone or you're with someone, but you're not actually technically alone, but you feel alone. There's some like weird lonely feeling. Okay, feeling alone. Energetic activations, healing. Gosh. Using your life experiences to deliver a message. Your guides like it when you dance. And you know what's so funny? As I was doing research on Persephone, because she came to me and now she's coming to me again. She likes dance. That was one of her like main things, is like if you want to honor her and stuff, dance, sensuality, dancing. Plants as well, obviously. Pomegranates and, you know, the usual, but there's dance here. So here she's showing up. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. 12th house synastry. What are you doing? 12th house synastry. Okay. All right. We'll see what's going on. Feeling shit. Come on. Okay. This is feeling alone energy. Never actually alone, but feeling alone. See, this is giving the Scorpio 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands vibes. Like, feeling alone. Like, you have your perception, but nobody wants to hear your side. Nobody wants to know your truth. They just want to project a truth onto you without actually ever asking you. So you might feel alone in what your truth really is, because no one is going to give the time of day to actually listen to what is going on or what is the actual truth. They just want to project the truth onto you. Like, this must be the truth, but even though it's not the truth. That type of energy. It's like feeling alone is like you have a million people to talk to, but no one actually really knows you. So you kind of feel alone because no one knows your actual truth, or no one is willing to venture down or to travel to be able to see that truth or to be able to understand that truth. Your version, your side of the story. why you left, because it may be seen as you left or you did something out of very selfish or very like they don't understand why you did something, so someone's going to just project and like pretend like they know why you did something. So you may feel very alone in what happened because no one really knows like what actually happened, or no one knows how you were feeling or your side of the story. And then I'm keep playing with this little bird, so no one knows like where you've been guided to go or what you've been, guided to say or do or something like this. Okay, feeling alone. We have the World, travel. The Ten of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, travel, King of Swords. Yeah, it's giving travel. I'll take the World, like why you decided to travel somewhere, why you decided to go somewhere, even if it was into the underworld. Like nobody, like for instance, Persephone's mother, if you look at it from her point of view, she got stolen and she fell through the cracks while she was picking flowers. Apparently Hades just had this obsession and was like, come down here with me. But didn't she, or was that Osiris? I get all these mixed up. But anyways, Hades, okay? But her side of the story, who really knows? Did she have a conversation? Did she fall in love at first sight and travel down below? But from her mom's perspective, she was stolen away and then condemned, and then, she returns and then goes back. So there's something here with the World about traveling. Maybe you feel like you're alone in this world, but you're a lone soldier, a lone traveler. All these animals. The butterfly here, transformation. Like this is a very lonely journey where you have to travel and expand. There's something here about travel. What's the significance of traveling? Where are we going? The Six of Cups and the King of Wands. Six of Cups, past. Like why you did something, why you left something, where did you travel to, past, the past lives even. This is like, she's so cute. What's this travel? Six of Cups. This is nostalgia. Traveling, nostalgia. Why did you do something? Could have done something within your past, and people are wondering like, what the heck? Why you did something. It's like you brought justice for yourself, but people don't understand the justice part of it. Like people look at something as unfair, but really it wasn't unfair at all. But people view it as unfair. It's like cutting out a toxic parent, but your whole other family's like, why did you do that? And they don't understand that you did that for your own justice, for your own protection. Like they don't understand this is where you could feel alone. Like I'm just giving an example. Energetic activations and healing. What's this about? Page of Wands and the Fool. Page of Wands. You see she's sitting there praying or something, or just concentrating. Energetic activations. She's sitting there with that wand. And usually the Page of Wands, they're very youthful, but she looks a little older and she's got this crown of flowers on her head. How do we honor Persephone? One of the ways is to have daffodils as a crown. It's like a flower crown, and here she is showing up with the flower crown on this Page of Wands. So Persephone is giving energetic activations, healing, creative energetic activations. You guys could be working with Persephone right now. And then we have the Fool holding all of these tarot cards. Flipping all these tarot cards, like hanging on to them. And he is a joker. There's a joker here. The Fool, the Joker. It's like in a deck of cards, you have the Joker. He's in a little... But he's holding a bunch of tarot cards. And there's that wolf. And the wolf is from the moon. And then you got this raven that's sitting on the journey this way, this sign here. And then he has the hermit's lantern sitting there. But he's at the base of the mountain, having to go up to the mountain. So this is like the start of something. Pages are the start of something. Healing activations. Persephone is helping someone out with something. Okay? Using your life experience to deliver a message. King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Using your story to deliver a message. Wonder what this message is, King of Cups. This is something deep. What was that? Ancestors. What was that energy? Eight of Cups, walking away. Nine of Wands. Scorpio energy, walking away. Eight of Cups and then Nine of Wands. There's that Ten of Swords. Using your life experience. So I said what to move away, to walk away, to end something, to travel elsewhere, to go somewhere else. Someone doesn't understand why you did something, and you might feel alone in why you did something. Maybe you couldn't tell anybody why you're doing something, why you ended something, why you disappeared, why you traveled somewhere. Could have been secret with that Scorpio energy. Nine of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Using your life you're using your life experience to share a message. And that message is to Eight of Cups. And here's the violin. What do they say? I never noticed she was holding a violin. Like, here, I'm going to play you the world's smallest violin. Cry me a river. Here, I'm going to play, that type of energy. Feeling alone, the World card, ending a cycle, feeling alone and walking away because people are going to be like, let me just play the world's smallest violin for you. Here, cry me a river. This is probably why you never said anything or did anything. It's like, I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to walk away from it. And there she is holding the lantern. And what did I say? And here's the lighthouse calling her. And she's got this lantern and she picked up her own violin. She picked up her own violin. Here, let me just play my own violin. Temperance. I'm a just play. And on that Fool card, there was the lantern. Okay. What did I say about the lantern? Healing activations. Persephone. Leading her to be known as the goddess of vegetation. So, hold on. Fertility and love. Love. Yeah. It's like you leaving some sort of relationship, like, say that you were, like, I don't know, it's giving weird, like, arranged marriage vibes, like, and it's weird. It's like a Joan of Arc type energy. It's like a not doing what's expected of you, but going off and doing your own thing, but feeling alone. So Persephone is even invoked by those seeking true or everlasting love. She was said to own a box of beauty. See, there's that Taurus bombshell beauty. And that she would lend out to other goddesses and devotees, which would enhance their beauty and give them greater charisma and charm. Greater charisma and charm. What did I say? A state of limerence. Or limerent state, literally the physical manifestation of nirvana. Interesting. Like, this is giving you charm, love, like true love, everlasting love, but this is like justice. This is for yourself. Like, this is like traveling somewhere, but doing it alone. 10th house energy. I just want to see quick with that 10th house energy. 5 of Wands, a reputation, competition, King of Pentacles, and the Chariot with the Queen of Pentacles. So there's competition for you. It's almost giving Aphrodite, Persephone and Aphrodite. Like, you guys literally being the manifestation of nirvana. There's this lusty, sexual, obsessive vibe going on, and everybody thinks they want to know you, but they don't know you. They don't know your story. They would like to think that they do. So maybe you don't look like what you've been through, or you don't look like you would know what you know, but you do know. And there's justice here. There's some sort of expansion going on with your love life. And that 10th house reputation, that you have a reputation for having a lot of suitors or just a lot of people that want to come after you and offer you something. Like Cleopatra, Joan of Arc, and Aphrodite. Your guides like it when you dance? Interesting. Like you dance with life. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. I said you dance with life. Here's the Seven of Cups. There's choices here, options. Forget about what you do. See, and there's a butterfly, which is transformation. See, you dance with life. And here she is holding a pentacle, but it's literally given Persephone. Like it's growing. There's a little rose right there. And then there's that underworld, like the transformation, the butterfly. But she's holding this pentacle that's literally got a rose growing on it. And flowers growing on it. Your guides like it when you dance, when you bring things to life. Seven of Cups and then the Knight of Wands. So we have this energetic activation. She's kind of just sitting there meditating, okay? There's an energetic activation going on. And then you have this Knight of Wands who's literally on his knees praying. Almost worshiping this wand. So having to someone come in and worship. Falling in love as Hades did Persephone. What are you doing? What is this? What are you doing? The moon. Hiding. See, there's that wolf that I said was in the moon. And here we have the Knight of Pentacles. So your guides like it when you dance. Here's the Knight of Pentacles and there's the Page of Pentacles. She's holding that pentacle and now he is taking that same pentacle, the one that's grown. Come on. And he's taking it up the mountain. It's not going to focus, but this horse is bridleless and saddleless. And this guy looks like he's quite young. I've never actually quite looked at this card. This person is very young and he's taking said pentacle. This person looks older in this Page of Pentacles than it does in the Knight of Pentacles. This looks like a young child. For real, holding that same pentacle with the rose on top. Your guides like it when you dance. What are you doing? The moon and the Knight of Pentacles taking something up the mountain. What are you doing? The moon. Fears? What's this moon energy? Nine of Wands. Ah, Scorpio. And here's the High Priestess. Underworld energy. What are you doing? Where are you traveling to? What are you doing? See the moon, the dark side of the moon. You see moon energies, it's the subconscious, okay? It could be even the underworld. The sun being the conscious, the moon being the unconscious, the sun being the living and the moon being the dead. What are you doing? Nine of Wands. So people might ask, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? They don't understand what you're doing. People are very confused and they'll project like they know exactly what you're doing, but they have no idea what you're doing. Here we go. High Priestess, the Justice, and Hermit. Expansion. High Priestess, expansion. What are you doing? Nine of Wands. Healing. I'm sewing up every stitch. There's nothing wrong with me, my dear. And here we go. Justice. Expansion. And here, 7th house relating. What are you doing? Can I get one more for what are you doing? Wait, which one did I use? This one here. Ah. Yeah. What are you doing? Favored? Playful. Playful. What did I say about that child? It looks like an actual child. The universe loves it when you dance. What are you doing? Childish. Something child? Playful. Playfulness? What do you mean? Whoa. Playful energy. Karmic lessons. People love your energy. What are you doing? People love your energy. Like, what are you doing? Nirvana in physical form. People are asking literally, what are you doing? People that have been trying to like project onto you their own bullshit. Like, what are you doing? Like, how is it? Like, what are you doing? People love to think they know what you're doing, but they have no fucking idea what you're actually doing. They want to know what you're doing. Karmic lessons. How are you doing this? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing that's so different? That's so out there. People love your energy. The moon and the 9 of Wands, like what's the significance of the moon? Someone wants to come back around. They love your energy. They want to come back around. Playful. What did I say about when Persephone comes back up every spring and then goes back down? So someone wants to come back around. Or this is you coming back around every so often. And people are like, what have you been doing? What have you been up to? What have you been doing? But with the moon and the high priestess, it's hidden, it's secret. It's something you only keep to yourself, because if you were to tell anybody, they would make you feel alone. 444 on the clock. You protect yourself by not giving away too much, by not saying too much. Because when you come back around, people want to ask, what have you been up to? What have you been doing? But if I even told you, you wouldn't understand anyway. So what's the point of even telling you? Yeah. Or this could be physically somebody wanting to come back around because they love your energy and they thought they knew the truth of you. They thought they knew what was going on. Turns out they didn't know a damn thing. They only thought they knew. They projected some sort of truth that wasn't actually true onto you. Codependent. Karmic female codependence. Back on track. That state of limerence. That you were codependent on them. But it wasn't true. It wasn't the truth at all. That you were a karmic female, or this was a karmic female, thinking that you were codependent. Someone wants to come back around. Karmic lessons, karmic female, about codependency. So, what's this 12th house synastry? You could share 12th house synastry with somebody. It's giving underworld. It's giving knowing things that you shouldn't really know. I just saw that 10 of Swords, Scorpio energy. I thought one flipped over, but clearly it did not. Hidden. Something's hidden. I did see the 10 of Swords, though. So it's giving this Scorpio energy, this mysterious, regenerative. Mysterious. Like, how do you know what you know? Or maybe you knew the truth of something and they wanted to, I don't know, you've traveled somewhere. But this is giving spiritually. This is giving traveling into the underworld, into the darkness. Maybe traveling throughout your own subconscious. Astral travel. Maybe even actually traveling somewhere. Spiritual retreat, Sedona, things like that. My love has come home. My lonely days are over. Feeling alone? New chapter. What? That's so funny. You're in a new chapter. At last, my love has come home. My lonely days are over. New chapter. Start of something exciting and new. It brings and signifies of a new chapter. You're opening the pages. You're done. You understand your truth now. And it's funny because we got the moon earlier. Cancerian energy and the 4th house, moon energy. And as I'm looking here at this north node, all I can see is this little moon sitting there. So the moon, what are you doing? Closing out a chapter, never mind. What's this 12th house synastry? Like, people don't understand or know what you were doing, but it's like, yeah, we have the Knight of Swords and the Strength card. This is giving hasty. It's also giving argumentative, angry, quick to do something without thinking of the consequences and just going out and acting like, and here she is. So, yeah, baby. She's definitely the familiar. Yeah, she knows. Look at that. Look at god. She's never been so... Hi, Gigi. She's even covering my face. So, 12th house synastry in haste. Hey, what are you trying to tell me? Nagging. Kill them with kindness, good karma. They're nagging. See, they did something too hasty. 12th house synastry. They thought they knew something. 12th house. They thought they had it all figured out. Someone thought they knew everything. Strength card, okay? And the Fool with the Wheel of Fortune. Good karma. 12th house synastry. Good karma. There's that 12th house and Ace of Cups. You have Ace because of 8 of Cups and the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Swords because you walked away from heartbreak, from something that nobody else, 5 of Pentacles. They will not understand why you did it. But they would like to know, they would like to think that they know why you did something. But it was out of your own protection. 12th house synastry, hidden enemies. And she came and walked right in front of the camera. Hidden enemies. Okay. The Lovers. And this one is, in this deck, they're turned to stone. And then they have the moon out there and like it's barren. There's burnt. These trees are on fire. One is actually burnt and it has an apple. And this one's literally on fire. And this Lover's card, they're both in stone. They're also both female. But in this Lover's card, they're stone and they're... Between it is an Ace of Swords here. There's a sword here and they're 2 in stone, but they're separated, but they come together and hug and it's like stone. So it's almost giving forbidden love or like a burnt love, like something that was, it looked okay. It looked on the outside, but it's given like, I don't know, like dark romance where, like, I don't know, in these books, some of them are forced to marry, like arranged marriage, like I said in the beginning, like this love that, oh, but you guys look so good, like everything looks so, but you don't know the truth of it, and I'm never going to tell you the truth of it because there's no point in saying why I did what I did or why I do what I do. There's a new chapter going through, though. Okay? So I was going to get another, but we're like kind of, let's just get a little from this deck and then I'll close it out. See what's going on. So we have drink more water, thirsty, evidence, Queen and King, my needs matter, dodging danger. Queen and King is a relationship. Limerence. Limerent state. The manifestation, the physical manifestation of nirvana. You've got followers. See? People think that you are literally I don't know, it's easy, it's easy, it's easy. Okay. See what's going on here. I'm going to get into this limerence card. What's this limerence card? Codependency, karmic female. See, limerence. Like, you closed out a chapter of, like, there's the 10 of Pentacles, or the 10 of Cups. Look, relating, the 7th house, partnerships. Best friends, marriage, relationships, opposition, and then we have the 5 of Wands here, limerence. There's a lot of people that are in a limerence state, and this is like your reputation. A lot of people that relate to you. There's relating here. There's a ton of conflict, chaos, or just fighting for you. I'll fight for you. What's this? I'll fight for you. Someone wants to come back around. I'll fight for you. Limerent state. Is this it? Yeah. Fight for you, logistics. Fight for you, logistics. Doesn't matter if I let you go, you always find your way back to me. And I really don't know how to let you know. And because of you, I'm right where I should be. So give me your love, give me your all. Because when I'm with you, I can't fall. What am I supposed to do? I'm going to fight for you. It really doesn't matter if I let you go. I always find my way back to you. Someone wants to come back around. I don't know, man. I don't think that that's going to happen. To be honest, yeah, there's that strength and the 5 of Swords. The strength, and there's that Lovers. So the strength came out with this someone wants to come back around energy, or that 12th house synastry. There's 12th house synastry. There's wisdom. I don't know. I'm not going to go too much into that, but there's reasons why you do what you do, and that you're headed for a new chapter. You've got a new chapter. Someone thinks they'd like to know that why you did what you did, but they have no idea. That state of limerence too, like Persephone and Hades, like Hades in a state of limerence over Persephone. They literally wants to kidnap her and take her down into the underworld and let her go back up every once in a while. I mean, like, maybe someone didn't understand why you were in a state of limerence with someone, or like why you were so, I don't know, like in love. We have the 9 of Pentacles, limerent state that came out again. Like when I first talked about it, you are just the manifestation of nirvana, okay? Literally. So what's this evidence? Shit. Judgment. And the 9 of Swords. Evidence. There's evidence somewhere? What's the evidence? Judgment. Awakening. Someone got awakened to something? The Tower. They're in anxiety. They're having anxiety problems here because of evidence. The High Priestess. There's evidence that you know what you know. Like you know things. You know. Remember when I said there's no point in even trying to explain something? Maybe you didn't even want to explain something because you know you would be alone in it. Why should I even bother trying to explain something to you when really you think you just know the truth, but really you don't know anything. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. So I'm not even going to bother wasting my breath trying to tell you or anybody. But now someone has evidence of something, of it being true, something being true. Page of Pentacles. Your guides like it when you dance. There's evidence. High Priestess, your guides like it when you dance. See, communication. There's something here about dancing energy. Your guides like it when you do something. There's evidence here. High Priestess, hidden knowledge, evidence of hidden knowledge, evidence that you know exactly what you know. My needs matter. And now you're going into a whole new chapter. You didn't even bother explaining because you knew. You knew that shit would just eventually, it was just going to eventually be revealed anyway. What's this? Drink more water, thirsty? Pete, this person could be thirsty. Yeah, that's so funny. Look at this. We have the Temperance here, who's literally sitting in water and has 2 cups of water that are floating in between each other. Sagittarius energy. Healing. Patience, divine timing. We have the 3 of Wands and the Star card, which is so funny. Water energy being poured into this pool. 3 of Wands, optimism. This is hella optimism. This is also hella faith. Waiting, knowing that things are going to come in. Knowing that this new chapter, there's that Ace of Swords, the truth, knowing something. You don't need to explain yourself. You can have everybody else try and say they know you, they know what's going on, they know the truth. Yeah, okay. You know the truth. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to, yeah, okay. Sure. All right. Yeah. You know, yes. Pat you on the head. You know, you're not even going to bother. What's the point in bothering and saying any of that? You don't need to bother. So drink more water, thirsty. Temperance, healing. What's this? Drink more water, thirsty. What's this? Third party, and you have strong mental abilities. Healing, tempering. You have strong mental abilities. Look, trying to get in an ego battle with you. Self-love needed, trying to get into an ego battle with you. They're thirsty. But you hear temperance. There's no point in trying to explain shit to you because you ain't gonna understand it. Trying to get into an ego battle with you. Temperance. Look, strong mental capabilities. Okay, 12th house synastry. Hidden enemies. Yeah. 8 of Wands. My needs matter. You're in a whole new chapter. You want to know, it's giving graduation vibes. 100%. My needs matter. 4 of Cups and the Strength card. Here's the Emperor and the 3 of Swords. Wow. And then here we go with this toxic ass ego. Devil with the Six of Wands. Holier than thou type energy. And there's that Eight of Cups. Walking away. My needs matter. I ain't even going to pay attention. Strength card. And the Four of Cups. I ain't going to bother with that. Look, ego battle. Shh. My needs matter. I don't need to say anything. You don't need to say anything. Queen and King, though. This is like giving partnerships, even duality. Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Here we go, Ten of Swords. Queen of Swords. See? Queen and King, not understanding why you even left a partner. Like, this could be a family. Like I said, this could even be the partnership, transformation, endings. Scorpio energy. Why did you do what you did? Why did you leave a family member? 10-10. This is endings. Why did you do what you did? I'm going to pretend like I know what you did, why you did. I'm going to pretend like I know the truth. But I'm not going to even bother sharing my side of the story. Queen of Swords to the Magician. And here's that Knight of Swords, 12th house synastry. Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords. You're walking away, and then your guys like it when you dance to your own tune. You don't need to explain. Let them think. Let them know. Even if you were to explain why you do certain things, why you walked away from certain things, why you decided to end certain things, it is what it is. You're going to maybe even try and explain yourself. You know what, though? It'll never make sense to you. Why would Persephone go down into the dark, cold-blooded underworld? Why would Persephone love Hades, this cold-hearted person? If you think in Hercules, Hades with Meg... That's funny. He took Meg, She ended up falling in love with Hercules anyway. But anyways, it's the energy, the Hades, represented as a cold-hearted person. But do they see what you see? I mean, they will never understand. Okay? Maybe they seen someone who, put on this facade, right? But behind closed doors, they're mighty different. So people don't understand. They'll never get why you left, why you did something. And you're not even going to bother trying to explain it to them, because then it's just going to be an ego battle. And we ain't here to do that, because your needs matter. And I'm not going to sit here, you're not going to sit here, and say and explain to shit like why, why. And now there's competition. I don't know, you're in this new chapter where there's competition for you. Like, why did you do what you do? I guess you're never going to know why you did what you did, and that's fine. Right? But we have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Swords is over here with Scorpio energy. It's also given that limerent state. Secretive, carnal, thorough, obsessive, intimate. It's intimate. Look, we even have eternal, deep, mysterious underworld. Someone could have thought someone was manipulative too. Third eye. Third eye. But you see through manipulation. It's easy, it's easy, it's easy. Seven of Pentacles and the Tower. To go through change. Reaping what you sow. It's easy, it's easy, it's easy. These Tower moments are easy. Page of Pentacles. Your guides like it when you dance. And then we have healing activations. Energetic activations, healing. And then we have the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles. It's easy, it's easy, it's easy. What's this easy? Your health is fine. You're getting stronger. Look, toxic relationship. You're getting stronger. It's easy to leave a toxic ass relationship. And your health is fine. You're getting stronger. It's easy, it's easy, it's easy. To change, to create change. To travel into the underworld. Mistaking chemistry for wounding. See? You mistaked chemistry with either a person or a situation. And now evidence is coming out. 12th house synastry. Like 12th house, you know something with that high priestess. You travel into the darkness, to the underworld. You're not afraid to go into the darkness. And then you come back around with knowledge. Okay? People love your energy. They love how dynamic you are. You literally are nirvana, the physical form of nirvana, okay? Of ecstasy. Your energy is like ecstasy. And you're not mistaking chemistry for wounding anymore. It's like, no, we didn't have, I can see the truth. There's evidence of what this really was. But people will never know why you left. Look, abandonment issues. You've healed abandonment issues. You've understood that, hey, it's not FOMO. It's not FOMO. I'm not missing out on anything. There's mother or father issues here, and I'm not doing it. Look, you followed through with your choices, and people will never know why. And look, people are impressed by your strength. Here we go with strength. Here, my needs matter. People are impressed with how if you're not happy, you're going to do something about it. If you're not happy or if things need to change with that tower, it's easy and you're going to actually do it. You're not going to just sit around and wilt away and be miserable. It's just not going to happen. So yeah, that was your message, you guys. If that resonated with you, hit up that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Vibe Tribe. And I will see you down below in the comment section. See you later.